abortion when I was 13, and that was pretty traumatic. Especially at the time, like I really didn't have any coping skills or couldn't deal with it. And then I was raped when I was 15. So prior to all of that, life was pretty good. I mean, I thought growing up, I had a lot of friends. I got along with people well. I always got in trouble for talking in class. My relationship with my mom was good. My brother and I were like best friends growing up. We always spent a lot of time with our cousins and time with my grandparents. They were awesome. I'm not sure that the abortion was necessarily my choice. At 13, I took a pregnancy test, so then I had to tell my mom. I probably wouldn't have had the abortion, just like, there's no way to tell. Like, I know how difficult it was after that. You know, you're like walking down the halls at school and everybody's like gossiping and talking about normal things. And then I'm sitting over here just sad, really sad, and not knowing how to deal with any of it. Having to try and pretend like everything is fine. So what happened when I was 15 is that I was raped. I went to a party. We were drinking. We were hanging out with two of our friends that were like in our class, all drinking and just hanging out, having fun. And then his older brother came home with some of his friends, and at that point, like, I was really drunk. Like, he had to pick me up and carry me to his room, and at one point he was on top of me and I was crying, and I remember sweat from his face dropping into my face, and I was just like disgusted. And then we walked home. They didn't live far from us. And I remember coming home and laying on the living room floor. I really wanted to tell my mom, but I didn't. I think after the abortion, I was scared of like how she would handle it or what she would do, and so I just didn't want to deal with it. It was the only time that I like cried about it, and then I just toughed it out. And I just kept drinking. I moved in with my coke dealer and just started using drugs a lot. And then that just slowly turned into like prescription pill usage. So I started using opiates. I had 90 Vicodin and 90 Valium a month. At 28, I went to rehab and lived in the hospital for a month. That was really hard. At that point, like when I actually decided to be sober, then I had to deal with everything else. I remember just feeling really sad a lot. I still feel sad a lot. There's definitely lots of progress. I mean, I'm alive, so that's cool. I took a course that just gave me access to actually being able to deal with my past. I really, for the most part, feel like I get to live a pretty cool life. I like what I do. I like the people that I have around. I actually have a relationship with my mom. Like, we talk about things now that we never talked about before. I'm able to have compassion for her and what she was dealing with. I think that I've gotten better at being more vulnerable with people, but I still really struggle with that. Like, I don't want to let people in, but it's gotten better.